Welcome back to my custom chess position called What's Your Decision? This video is actually meant to be watched in combination with the most latest video I have on 1f4 knight e6 openings, which is this one, and then after f5 black takes on g5. So this will just be a really quick video because it's just one update that was made since this position was last looked at in 2025, where in the following position, which is why you should watch the last one first, because this position I'm not going to show the previous moves that well, actually I can show the previous moves that we get to this position, but I won't explain anything or go into any of the sub variations. But in this position, knight takes, king takes. After this move, 14 bishop e6. Last year I had two variations that were playable. One was king h4 and one was knight g3. And I had king h4 as the main line. However, king h4 loses for white in the long run. I'm not going to explain it too much in depth, but bishop d5, for example, g5 takes, and bishop g4 was what I showed last year in 2025. However, if you go a little bit deeper into the line, black ends up with the winning position as they free their pieces, and white's king is not safe enough, and black will slowly win with the extra material. However, I just want to quickly show the other move, knight g3, in this position is still playable in 2026 and actually quite good. So after knight g3, and I've expanded on the theory. So after knight g3, knight c7, knight h5, which protects the f6 pawn. Then knight d5 is played, bishop e2, rook e8. After rook f3, bishop d7, bishop d3. Black has one move, which is to take on f6. White recaptures, check. Bishop f5, bishop takes, pawn takes. Rook e2 is played. g4, knight takes f6, knight takes f6, rook d2, rook e1, rook d6, knight h5, f6 check. So now white has freed their, I'm sorry, black has freed their pieces. King h4, bishop f7, rook e3, white goes for the freeing of their own pieces. Black takes on h5. If white were to recapture, they're running into some issues with queen g8 and probably getting checkmated. So they'd like to keep their king at a square where they can go to g3. So white was up a piece before this, but now that they're not recapturing the bishop, the material, now they're only up one point of material, bishop f7, rook g3, and that's where the theory ends. Theory ends in this position, where both sides have freed their pieces. Yeah, so that's just a quick update I wanted to make. Other than that, that's pretty much it.